guys, welcome back to Clever News and happy Friday. You know me, I'm Katie, this is Deidre, and today we are joined by our new friend who I'm sure you guys know. He really doesn't need an introduction, but we're gonna give him one anyways. It's Kingsley!
Hi!
It's Kingsley.
What is up?
You have been making us laugh for what is it, like 2-3 years now?
Yes.
Since you've been making your amazing YouTube videos, we thought it was a perfect opportunity to collaborate with our dear friend Kingsley and get his take on the crazy rumors in Hollywood.
Speaking of rumors,
yes,
a lot this week.
So
Do you want to kick us off with number one?
I would love to. Okay, so this one has a lot of gray matter. It's whether or not Miley Cyrus was axed from the December cover of Vogue due to her crazy VMA performance. So all these media outlets started posting that Anna Wintour caught her little action on the VMAs and was completely horrified by it and took away her December cover. There were rumors that she had already done the cover shoot and that this was just kind of a big disaster and that Miley's super sad about it, but it doesn't seem like there's really much truth to it. No one from Vogue has kind of come out and said anything. Miley hasn't said anything.
And E! News actually said it's definitely not true.
As did Gossip Cop. So, Kingsley, what is your take? Do you think Miley's performance cost her this highly coveted cover?
I could definitely see that happening because Vogue is supposed to be like a classy and like established and prestigious publication. So I could definitely see Anna Wintour being like, I am not putting that on the cover.
On the cover.
That is not going on mine December. You know what? I kind of see that happening too, and I feel like Larry Rudolph, who is Miley's manager, quickly interjected and said, that's not true. She was never scheduled to be on the cover, so maybe, I don't know, I could see it happening. Her performance, the foam finger.
It was a little much, and if we know anything about Anna Wintour, she's very particular about who gets on her cover.
I mean, she had a thing against the Kardashians for how long?
The longest time.
I'm surprised Kim still got to go to the Met Ball earlier this year.
What happened with her and the Kardashians?
She's just not into them, and she's banned them from the Met Ball previously, but Kim got to go because of Kanye. She's
Kanye's guest this year.
Look at that.
The perks of being pregnant.
Yeah, the perks of baby Northwest. Yes.
So we'll put that rumor to bed for now. I guess we'll have to wait till December to see who was on the cover.
Yes.
December?
That's the December cover.
Oh.
We gotta be patient.
We gotta wait for it. Unless you have inside sources at Vogue who can tell us who's gonna be on the next coming covers.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Let's word with good old Anna.
Hookups.
Katie, what is rumor number 2?
Rumor number 2, you guys, Justin Bieber, what is going on, my friend?
You ask this question every single time.
I'm getting so disappointed in him and all these rumors. I just want him to be a nice guy, go to the studio, make music, say sorry to Selena Gomez, but no. Instead, he took a private coast-to-coast private jet flight with some of his friends, and the pilot talked to TMZ and basically said when the guys got out of the SUV that took them to the airport, he felt like he, quote, had to put an oxygen mask on because the smell of the weed was just so atrocious. And then he said, quote, Justin was baked out of his mind. And that he was so delirious about everything that he didn't even understand, like when he had to sign the credit card statement, which I guess was over $60,000. He said to the pilot, what, who am I signing this for? Like he was so just
completely out of it.
And he compared Justin to Cheech and Chung Up in Smoke. So let's really nail it in the coffin.
That's a nice analogy. What do you think? You know, obviously Justin Bieber's young, you're young, he's your contemporary. What do you make of all of this?
You know what? I love Justin Bieber. I think
do?
He's awesome. I think
too.
that he's having like a good time. Although I think this situation was a bit dramatic. Like I read that story and they were saying like smoke was like billowing out of the car as soon as they got out. But I mean, that always is interesting to me how like partying is kind of looked down upon. But if he was in Canada, he's 18, so it's like he's a legal adult.
Same with Europe. He's in Europe all the time, traveling on tour. So I feel like it must be hard to go to all these other places and then come here and be told you can't drink.
Exactly.
Obviously,
he has to keep track of the rules
anywhere, but
as long as he isn't taking it on the plane, I don't think there's a problem.
Yeah, you know, I guess the problem that people do have with it is that he has such a young, embedded fan base and such a young audience, kids who are looking up to him, and he's just constantly surrounding himself with people who seem to be bringing out the worst in him. But I think we have to kind of call a spade until we actually see him get pulled over for a DUI or get arrested for drug possession or do something really out of control. we kind of just have to give him props for being a cool musician because he's a great dancer and great singer.
And the interesting is, like, the parents that get upset and mad, they already recognize that he's wrong, that that's not something they approve of. So if they just, you know, teach that to their children, then it doesn't really matter what he's doing.
Right, or they don't have to buy his album for their kids. Exactly. I mean, if they don't want to.
They don't
It's
have
free
to
country. But we're believers. I'm a believer.
Always.
So there's that.
There's 3 believers right here.
Our next rumor is a really happy one.
Yes, okay, so if you know Katie and I would assume you too, Kingsley, you're a big Nina Dobrev, Ian Somerhalder fan. They used to be dating, and we thought that there'd be some weirdness on the set of TVD when they broke up, but it looks like they're keeping the peace. We are so excited. We were checking Instagram earlier this week, and Ian actually put up a photo of Nina on the cover of Cosmopolitan magazine, and this is what he said. In a store this morning, who do I see? The one and only Nina Dobrev. These things are almost gone, so if you haven't gotten this magazine off a shelf, get one. One word, stunning. Congrats, Nina XO Ian. If that's not a friendly ex, then I don't know what is. Right? I think it's so classy of him to stay supportive. It's so easy to like bash your ex or be like, I hope she never moves on, or I hope she never dates anyone as hot as I am. But he seems to be so genuinely supportive of her. And Katie and I actually ran into Nina over the weekend, and
she's a cleverette.
She's a cleverette. She told us she watches Clever TV, and we just wanted to say we think you're super talented and so beautiful and so classy. What are your thoughts on all this?
First of all, I've loved Nina ever since I saw her in Degrassi. That was the first time I saw her.
Shout out to Degrassi, Canada. Yes.
Drake.
Drake,
yes, Drake also.
I think it's awesome. I agree with you. I think it's a great example that people who are like in the industry and have so many people watching them can still be mature and be friends and not let rumors and everything split them apart like that.
Absolutely.
Yes, so. I agree. And I think that on these CW shows, you do see a lot of couples date and then break up. I know Chad Michael Murray and
you can't bring that up. You can't bring that up in front of me.
There was
that
some,
was a knife in my head.
They were so cute.
They were so cute. And Penn Badgley and Blake Lively also
Haley
dated
Cuoco
on
and
Gossip
Johnny
Girl.
Galecki. There's so many examples.
So I'm very happy that they are supportive, that we have a new season of TVD coming our way in just a few weeks. I'll be watching the originals as well. And we're just happy to hear that you guys are such good friends.
Yes, we love you, Nina. We love Ian too.
Kudos.
Yes.
A good example to set.
Absolutely. Should we get into a few little shout outs before we wrap things up?
I think we should.
I think we should. What do you have on YouTube?
On YouTube, so I don't know if you guys heard this, but Harry Potter, there's a new franchise being created.
Are you a Harry Potter fan?
I am definitely a Harry Potter fan.
I knew it!
I love Harry Potter.
I read all the books, I go to the midnight screenings, I maybe have worn a lightning bolt on my
Can I give like a quick rundown? Because I did not hear about that.
Oh, yeah.
J.K. Rowling has signed a deal with Warner Brothers to pen a whole new franchise based on one of the textbooks at Hogwarts. And it's going to be basically 70 years before Harry's journey.
Oh, wow.
And it's going to be, it's just going to be incredible. So
can we be extras?
Yeah,
Can we have
Julianne
small
Hough,
roles?
do you know that she was an extra in the first Harry Potter?
Yes. Rob Pattinson also in that movie too?
A star in the movie.
A star in the movie, but like before Twilight.
Cedric
Yes.
Diggory.
Yes.
We love Cedric.
Of course.
Okay. Anyways, want to say hi to Nadine Abouzid, who said, OMG, that's so cool. Yay, so happy. Can we do that with Twilight too? #cleverettes.
Really interesting point that Nadine brings up. How much would you love to see Forks, Washington, before Bella and Edward's romance blossomed?
I would love to see their, like, Peter Facinelli.
Yes, growing up.
Yes.
Dr. Carlisle. What do you think he was doing before he birthed his vampire spawn?
Well, before he, like, adopted all of them.
Yes, that would be brilliant.
Yes. Would
So,
you
would you
make?
watch
Are we going
that?
to the midnight screening
Frankly,
together?
I don't care about Forks before Bella arrived. I just feel like they're vampires. They were just living forever. He was being a flawless doctor.
Okay.
And,
Flawless doctor.
Things
Love
were
that.
just calm, and that's that.
And then Bella showed up and things went
Shook it up.
haywire.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to go on to Twitter?
I would love to. Okay, so Jojo Von Wild has been tweeting us up a storm, so we had to give you a shout out because you're a rad cleverette. He said, every time I watch you girls on Clever News, it puts a huge smile on my face. Love you girls, #cleverettes.
Oh,
and
my heart again.
I just wanted to officially initiate Kingsley as a cleverette.
Oh my God.
A cleverette and a believer.
Is this really happening?
This is really happening.
Do I need like some christening?
What do you call your viewers?
I don't have a name for them.
You
I call
don't?
them all types of things, and I don't even know if I could say it here. But, you know, it's just whatever happens to escape my mouth that week.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
It's
We
stream
should
of
call them
consciousness.
like the kings of the universe.
Yes, because that's how funny you are.
I would call them something with the word flawless in it.
Aww.
Flawless kings.
Yes, that's how I feel about every single one of them.
I agree. If you watch Kingsley and if you watch Clever News, you are most certainly flawless.
100%.
There's that. Let's get over to Instagram.
All right, so I don't know if you guys have heard yet, but Deidre and we're launching a brand new daily news show next week. So we both sort of uploaded photos teasing the new set, teasing us sitting on the new set.
Doing our
Very,
thing
very
as we
exciting.
do. Yes.
And I wanted to say hi to Kinsey Pettis and Elu25. You guys were just so supportive, so nice. Kinsey, you said that you are going to eat breakfast while you're watching the new show. And Elu, you asked for a shout out, and you were really nice, and you said that you love us. And I was gonna say that I just love you back.
We love you back.
I want to eat breakfast with you. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, please.
What's your breakfast of choice?
Pancakes.
Ooh,
Making
blueberry or
shapes.
like standard?
You know what? I don't like blueberry pancakes. I love blueberry waffles, but I am definitely a chocolate chip pancake type of person.
Oh.
The best.
Can't go wrong with those.
Bisquick or like do you like the fancy stuff?
I like Aunt Jemima.
Ah!
So
Because
good.
it's like
Old
just add
school.
water.
Perfect.
So
Bisquick
good.
has too many steps. I don't have time.
Real pancakes
nobody
connoisseur. I
has
like
time
that.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We'll have a croissant party with you sometime. A
cronut
pancake
party.
croissant party.
I'm excited.
I want to give a few. I uploaded a photo very similar to Katie's on our new set. Very exciting day for us here at Clever News. And I just wanted to give a few shout outs to Clever_News. Hi, thank you for making that new account for us.
We love you. Those pictures are awesome.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interject.
No
but
problem.
I'm
They
excited.
said they were excited, beyond excited actually. And then Kate Brody3 said, so excited, can't wait to see what the new studio looks like. My pal Brie Cuoco said, you two are adorable. And N Benedetto 4444 said, my daily source for all that is Saul. Hashtag the Daily Rundown.
Kingsley,
Yes.
any shout outs that you would like to give?
I would like to give one shout out from Twitter to @TeenTitansDope. It was your birthday this week, and I just want to let you know that I always see your tweets and your comments on my videos and everything, and so I appreciate your support, and I hope your birthday was fabulous.
Happy
Happy
birthday. Indeed.
Yes.
Do you want to run down our rumors?
Yes, you guys know the drill. Take it to the comments section right now. Let us know if you think Miley Cyrus really did get axed from the December cover of Vogue. Let us know what you think is going on with Justin Bieber. Is he partying just way too much? And let us know if you're excited that Nina and Ian are keeping the peace amidst their breakup.
Yes, go ahead and hit that comment section. You guys can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram,
Tumblr.
basically everywhere. But we do want to know what you guys think, so let us know. Have a great weekend. A new episode of Shout It Out airs tomorrow at 11 a.m. And Kingsley, thank you so much for being here
Thank
with
you
us.
guys for having me. I love you. Congrats on your new show.
Thank
Oh,
you so
thank
much.
you.
Can't wait to watch.
And
Let
go
us know if you-
subscribe to him.
Yes, go subscribe to him. And if you want to see more of Kingsley on Rumor Patrol or just on Clever News in general, let us know, because we certainly would love to have you back.
I
Yes.
would love to come
Yes.
back. Thank you.
Have a great weekend, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.